Okay.
I'm Lori Fair. An ex-soccer player.
She's a soccer legend, ladies and gentlemen. Three-time national champion at University of North Carolina, 1999 Women's World Cup champion. We're talking to a living legend. So, how do you feel about participating in the Unity Cup?
um, I'm really honored. We had training yesterday, and the athletes are really good, and they're out to have a ton of fun. President Zuma came out there, and it was, of course, this unspoken rule not to tackle him. And of course, the first thing that the athletes do is go and take the ball off of him.
Yeah,
it was great.
I like it.
It was great. I'm really excited that the whole message of inclusion is one that I think all of us as on the women's national team had made sure to embrace in '99, and we continue to do it. And so this is sort of it's an honor for me to be playing in the game too.
Great, awesome. And so I understand that you have just taken a trip to get here. Many of us flew in, and we flew in overnight, and we thought we had a long journey. Apparently you drove here over the course of 3 months. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Sure. We bought a car in London back in October, and outfitted it and modified it for overland travel, and then drove it from London starting January 17th. And we drove across Europe and went east, so it was around the Middle East, east of the Mediterranean, and so we went Turkey, Syria, Jordan, and then into Egypt, finally into Africa, and then all the way down from there. So we went Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya. Got stuck in Kenya for a little bit with a little bit of an engine problem, and then went down into Tanzania, over to Rwanda, back through to Malawi.
Wow.
From Malawi, we went to Zambia, and then Namibia, Botswana, and then into South Africa.
Unbelievable. Was there a particular were you doing things soccer related, or was it just a fun trip
we were doing
among
things
friends?
Soccer related. It was a very fun trip. I think all of the above. It was a fun trip among friends, but also it was to celebrate the World Cup coming to Africa and football in Africa. And the way people use the genuine ways that people use football to create social change, football for development. And so we would stop by project sites along the way and visit with the kids, spend the day kind of understanding what the organization does, and spend the day talking to the kids, and then of course playing a little football as well.
Great. Where can we find information about your journey?
We have a website. It's www.thekickabout.org.
Thekickabout.org. Cool.
Thekickabout.org. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I'm going to talk to you right now. Thank you very much. Thank you for all you do for Special Olympics, and we really appreciate what you're doing. It's really awesome.
Thanks for having us.
We got another soccer crusader right here too. A friend from One Ball, One World. What's the name of your?
Spirit of football.
Spirit of football.
The star of the beautiful game is the ball. So every 4 years we take one ball from Battersea Park in London, where the first ever game of FA Rules football was played in 1864, so 146 years ago, and we travel overland to the World Cup and investigate football from street to stadium along the way. And this is our third journey to the World Cup.
Having lighting issues.
This is
Sorry, I'm just having some lighting issues. Go.
This is what the ball looked like before, on the 24th of January when we kicked off, and this is the ball now. We went on a 138-day journey through 32 countries, 22 in sub-Saharan Africa, and partnered with Special Olympics, so visited unified football events the whole way through, from Senegal through to, so in Africa, Senegal, Mali, Mauritania, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique, Malawi, Zambia, Namibia, Botswana, and South Africa. And more than 18,000 people have signed this ball, from kings, presidents, prime ministers, and famous footballers to street children and thousands, I tell you, thousands of Special Olympics athletes. So the ball stands for unity, for peace, for fair play, and it's made in Africa by Africa for Africa's first World Cup. The ball is here. Feel it.
Amen. One ball.
One world. We only have one ball and we only have one world, so we have to look after both of them. We didn't carry a spare ball with us, This is a replica that I just picked up in South Africa, but one ball,
Wow.
one world, man.
Amen, amen. So we got to get myself and Special Olympics athlete from the United States, Matt Millett, and his brother John Millett. We all got to sign that thing, all right? So let's make that happen.
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, tell me your name.
My name is Andrew Aris.
And where can we find more
You can
information?
find out more information at The Ball. It's not just any ball, The Ball.
The Ball.
TheBall.tv. TheBall.tv or facebook.com/TheBall.tv.
Nice. Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, brother.